Hello and welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator single player. As you can see, I've already selected our load. This is another one we haven't hauled yet. I'll bring up the particulars here. Basically, it is a locomotive, 154,323 pounds from heading to Bakersfield to the rail export. Small payout because it's only a 154-mile run. So, well, I guess we best get moving so we can get our money. So this one should be a pretty heavy load. Where's that post? Right there. This is going to be up in the the heavy stuff. I haven't hauled this one yet, so got to have a crack at her. Shrink the GPS box here. Get across the yard. We're going to have to stop and grab some fuel here. Is a must. It's wide enough that I don't clean Buddy out of his booth. And there is a fuel station right in our face here around the corner. We'll go top off our tanks because we only got we have less than a quarter of a tank in here. Oh, coming in too hot. I should be able to swing my nose over. I should have came in a little slower, but this will work. Shall make this work. Top this bad boy off. Longer. Alright, so let's get moving here. All clear there. Clear the sign. We don't get any AI traffic in this turn. No, so far so good. We'll just borrow a little bit of their lane. Right turn ahead. This is a 156-mile journey, so it's a nice short one. Get an idea and the feel of this load. Feel it in the hill here. Wow. This is certainly heavy. No question about that. Slowly getting up to speed here. I would say the Jake brakes are just going to be noise because I don't think they're going to be able to hold too much back. Oh, I seen there's something flashing in his left mirror, or his right mirror. I'm like, there's no right turn there. That's odd. Alright. Service shop there, I never noticed. Like I said, not the heaviest I've hauled, but pretty darn heavy. So far so good, not much AI traffic, which is always a bonus. So because of the weight of this load, I'm going to, actually I haven't dropped my tag axle yet, which I probably should have, but I'll wait till I get on the interstate here. Board a little bit of the extra lane. Get that tag axle drop now. Take a little bit of relief off the other axles. Thank you, bud. Yeah, so we can roll a good ways up the interstate here. It's going into Bakersfield. Bakersfield's usually a pretty easy town to navigate, so that shouldn't be an issue. A little extra light for you guys on tablets. Wow. I had it to the floor since I got on the interstate and I'm still only doing 60. If I can get it to 65, I'll lock it in. That way there, that should give us a little jump on our deadline. Slowly trickling up. I hear my RPMs are raising. Wow, I lost 2 in that little gradient. Wow. 2 miles per hour. Okay. It's not a big deal. We are nearly there anyway. We're less than 100 miles to go. 76 to be exact. Normally we'd run low beams, but I'm just trying to keep as much light as I can. But I do know that I should be running low beams. In case anybody chimes in with that tidbit. No? Just want to get around 65 here. They are locked in at 65. I would imagine we should be getting off the next exit anyway, regardless. This was a pretty short run, but very heavy. Another in the series of extreme loads. Luckily that truck is leaving. Gets us to the top of the hill. Usually they always come this way, but that's alright. I'll drive slow. Allow him to get out of my road. Pretty sharp turn. Ah, actually, it looked actually worse than it was. .3 miles to our destination. I can drop that GPS. We will no longer need it. We're in a 55 zone. I don't think there's any danger of us being able to get 55 before the end. Wow. Actually losing speed to the floor. Well, we're nearing our destination. I can see the sign there, the Rail Express or Export sign just up ahead of us. Pull this in, drop this fella off, and it'll be a fairly short episode. All right. So where are we going to park this? Sure, let's give ourselves a little bit of a challenge. Should be right beside us here. Move right over. Clear the post. Clear that chunk of cement. I've already hauled this here. Load. Come on now, it'll be that way. As you can see, I've installed backup lights on this truck. Looking good. Oh. Where's the end? Come on now. Start catching this. Getting away on me. No. A couple minor adjustments here. Actually, I might accept it here once I swing this. Will she swing enough? No. Just gonna make a little adjustment here. Trailer's in the right spot. I'm good with that. They're happy with that. If she's straight enough, I'm good with that too. I'm not gonna be a stickler like that. The port master likes it. I'm good with that. Beacons off. Kill those flashers. Yeah, I've hauled pretty well everything in this port that's ready to go out. Well, there you folks have it. A nice short trip, 156 miles. Hope you enjoyed the trip. If you haven't already hit that subscribe button, please do. And I'll see you guys in the next trip. Bye for now.